So let's set off and search for the, I think it's the ECS Constant, I think it was called, but the ship that we were going to go look for. We have an activity for it. Hopefully it's going to give us a branch of quests. But we need to go to the Parima system, which is a system that we've apparently already been to. I don't know why. But let's head out and see what awaits us. I don't remember, but then we've been to a lot of systems, haven't we?
Something you might want this.
Let's slam everything in engines and weapons and things. Okay, so we're here. Oh. Paradiso. Oh, we've done this. ECS. Well, they left. So that's another activity that we can't do. Because we'd already done it. Is there anything interesting in this system? No. What's this? A fracking station. Right, okay, that was an utter waste. These quests, they're not quests technically, they're activities, aren't they? These are crap. We must have heard somebody talking about that and it's given us a quest even though we just randomly found it while we were flying around anyway. I don't know who Catherine Luzon is. Where are you, Catherine? In Neon? Okay. I mean, there's no point staying here, is there? Because we've already done that. That bugs me that the game doesn't recognise when you've done stuff. But then I'm not. This is by no way a 100% playthrough. I don't think that's possible with Starfield. I think there's going to be too much in there. You'd really have to hunt it down.
We're here. Hot off the stellar slide.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Nope, I'm going to fly around and I'm trying to boost. I can boost as well.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Screw you guys. I don't know why I'm so aggressive to the security. They're just doing their jobs. But Neon is an absolute dive. It's like Night City. Night City is beautiful, but it's an absolute dive. That's loud. Ebside. Who's Catherine? This is going to be another one of those you walk past someone and they've mentioned somebody needs help and it's going to turn into a 3 quest mission thing, isn't it? A 3 mission quest. I guess. I don't know. Hopefully we can find something interesting. If it isn't, we'll be nipping out to join the fleet very quickly.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
This is another thing that I don't get. The Chunks is all the way over there, and she's just standing there, offering you chunks.
If I have to,
that's gotta be a bug. Again? I'm not doing work. It's not what I'm here for.
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
Quick shot.
Can
Catherine?
I get you anything?
I don't know.
Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later? We're actually closed right now. I just forget to pull down the shutters.
Is everything okay? Is everything okay?
I'm afraid so, but I don't really want to talk about it right now.
Okay.
Perhaps another time, when I'm feeling up to it.
You can't let these things eat away at you. Let me help.
Well, I suppose there's no harm. You can't really do anything unless you can reverse the flow of time.
Haha, maybe we can.
The thing is, well, I lost my husband Thomas last week.
I'm sorry.
He supposedly had a heart attack and fell from the upper platform.
Plausible.
Of course, that's the official word from Neon Security. I'm not so sure they're telling me the truth.
Neon Security isn't the best source of accurate information.
No, they certainly aren't.
I've got friends in the security, though.
A security officer could stand there and tell me Thomas died of a heart attack. Well, it's a damn lie is what it is. I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just here to shop, and here I am filling your head with my conspiracy theories. Please forgive me.
I do like a conspiracy theory. Do you want me to help?
Oh my. You're the first person in this awful, awful city that's reached out to help me. Thank you.
His death sounds too suspicious to simply dismiss it as an accident.
Yes, exactly. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who sees the problem. I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin Anastas, that pompous ass over at the Emporium in Neon. Just please be very careful. I don't want to end up with 2 murders on my conscience.
Oh, it won't be me that's getting murdered. Don't worry. We'll do that one. Unjustified. What do you have for sale?
Sure, I suppose that would be fine.
Nothing.
Huh? Oh, goodbye.
I'll be back. With blood on my... I'm not going to kill anyone. I say I'm not going to kill anyone. I reckon I could kill someone on Neon and get away with it. I have thrown bodies off the balcony before, so it is possible. I'm not even going to wait for Andreja. There's just no soul in this place.
Thanks for choosing
Like,
Chunks.
you walk past Chunks who shouldn't even be there, but everyone else, they just stand there and look at you and flash that really weird smile. And whereas in Night City, it feels like it's a bustling capital of horror and cybercrime.
Behold, the Emporium, Neon's premier seller of all things incredible and exclusive.
Oh, it's this guy. I've done this guy a favour as well, so he should tell me the truth. Your display fell over again, mate. You're not very good at stacking the shelves,
Thank
are
you
you?
for taking care of that headlock problem for me.
It's funny you mentioned that.
Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift while you're here?
No, but I want to know what happened to Thomas Luzon.
I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported what I saw to security.
Not
Stop
good enough.
wasting my time and leave. Your presence is bad for business.
Mate, you owe this business to me.
There's nothing to tell you. Get it through your skull.
You have a civic duty to reveal the truth to what really happened with Thomas.
I suppose I understand.
Just keeping quiet about something must be really hard on your conscience.
Listen, I don't want anything bad to happen.
You're pathetic.
Oh my god, enough! I'll tell you what I know, if it'll get you to leave.
I saved this guy's business.
I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened with death if I didn't keep silent.
Tell me more. Who did it?
It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell and Rusty a few times. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits, and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim.
Have you ever dealt with Rusty personally?
God, no. I've seen him around here and there, but if he ever were to come into my shop, I tell him to leave immediately. In fact, I would never even talk to someone like him. I have no business dealing with petty criminals or Aurora addicts.
Okay, so where is he?
Where else would someone like him be, He stays at the sleep crates near Madame Sauvage's place. In any case, when you confront him, my name cannot be mentioned. I very much dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you'd like to make a hefty purchase.
You owe this business to me, jackass. I do not like you. Come on. More running around the streets of Neon.
Ready to make your ultimate discovery?
Everything, like the advertisements and things are really loud, and then the pedestrians are just mindless, soulless creatures, I guess, running around, well, walking around. They're not even running.
Hey, buddy.
Huh.
Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah?
There you go, you learn to move your lips again. Let me guess. I'll end up in the ocean if I don't give you anything.
End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait. No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident.
Tell me exactly what you did. No. Who's he? And what did he take care of?
A friend. An old buddy in security. But that's all you're getting from me.
Nah.
I'd rather take my chances with you than with him.
Tell me what happened.
I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took care of everything after that.
Tell me who your friend in security is.
Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a rat. Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever.
No.
No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just... come on, just let me go.
Oh, I don't like that space scoundrel option. I'm not gonna kill you. But you better disappear forever. Leave and never come back.
Oh my God. You don't need to worry. No one will ever see me again. I swear it.
Go on then.
Just gotta get my shit in order, then you'll never see me again. I promise. I'm not gonna try anything funny. This is the last you or anyone will ever see of me.
I would have probably have been justified to kill him.
Do you think I could make it in the CEC? You could make it, sure. Save it.
It's not really how I'm playing this game. I think we're gonna do a real shady, like New Game Plus or something. If I don't know if you can change your character or not. I wouldn't necessarily want to change it. It'd be how I play it. But I think this game would be interesting to do without any companions. and just do whatever the hell you want. The only reason I didn't kill him, there's two reasons. One, he seems pathetic. And two, is because Andreja's with me. Yo, quick shop.
It's nice to see a friendly face. It would be nice if it would stop raining.
I know what happened to your husband.
Please, tell me everything you know. I want to hear it all.
She also told me not to kill her. She didn't want anybody else's death on her hands. So if I'd have killed him, it would have probably gone against that. Your husband was murdered, and a security officer covered it up to protect the killer.
I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed lies. Nothing added up right from the start. Neon security. How can they sleep at night and act like my husband's life wasn't worth anything? My husband's killer. Did you find him? What happened to him?
The killer's name was Rusty. Did Thomas ever interact with him before?
Rusty. I believe he was one of the Generdyne workers that would come around and cause trouble. Steal things, vandalize.
Sounds about right.
They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with Rusty and his so-called friends. Vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? I just never thought things could go this far. So, what did you do with Rusty?
I took care of him.
Well, I guess I don't much care for what you did with him, as long as he paid for what he did. And about security, did you find out which officer is behind the cover-up?
So you can get a name. Why didn't you? Should have given me a persuade option so I could have tried and got a name from Rusty. I didn't, and I doubt that taking on security will end well for either of us.
Yes, you're right. It just boils my blood thinking about what they did.
Mine too.
But I must say that I feel oddly vindicated just by knowing the truth. The uncertainty was constantly eating away at me. At least I can take solace knowing that justice was served, at least to some degree. I never would have figured out the truth without you. I have credits for you here.
I don't really care about money. I'm just glad I could help.
Oh, you're so sweet. In any case, please know how grateful I am that you helped me. You're the only person to ever show kindness to me in this city. And now that I know the truth, I can try to focus on healing.
I'd focus on leaving.
Thank you for everything, from both myself and Thomas.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, it's 200 XP, isn't it? Which is nice. Joyce. Joyce was... I think... Where is Joyce? If Joyce is on Mars... No, Titan, sorry. Yeah, so she's the frozen... Joyce is just... Oh, the things have frozen. Can you use your mining laser to defrost the ice? Who's Percival? Percival's on Mars. Yeah, okay. Examine a mission board and do a mission. Boring. Speak to Zenaida. We've not met Zenaida that I know of. But I don't know what we'd be signing ourselves up for. Yannick at Xenofresh is a constantly repeating thing. Vlad's house, we could probably do actually. We might do that as well. Joyce's ice defrosting. Cargo mission, not interested. Search for plutonium, not interested. I'll do it, but I'll do it when I've got nothing else to do, or when I've got a spare 5 minutes. Find Vintium. Yeah, again. It's just crappy cave hunting things. I don't want to do Beer Run. I've got nothing for Light and Darkness. Dew in Full is broken. It's further into the... I don't want to do that either. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. And we've already done one of those on video. I don't see the point in doing another. Because they're just the same mission in a different location, basically. But they give good rewards. So if you're looking for loot and gear and things, they're good to do. The on the planet bounty missions, because you get loads of enemies, different levels. Quite often there's like an elite or something, some sort of boss, sub-boss, who drops potentially, you know, exotic loot. So they're well worth doing if you want to, if you're just trying to grind out gear. Yeah, that's kind of it. Just go and see what he wants. The Trevor quest on Mars was pretty good. TMD. What's TMD? Oh! TMD! I was wanting to check in with these and see what was going on.
Another planet without native life. All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
Of which there will be many. Look at the dog. It's Black Mirror that has made those so terrifying for me. The dog robots. That was a great Black Mirror episode. Oh, this place is getting busier.
Dangerous assignment. But you all are here because you can handle it. So any questions, concerns, anything at all giving you pause, you come see Dr. Walker or I.
They actually have a Terramorph.
Unchecked, become big problems. And we fix big problems here, not make them. Now let's get to work. Welcome everyone to the TMD.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Major?
Captain, looks like we missed each other back at Mast. Listen, I just wanted to say, I could have never guessed where all this was going to lead. But now, knowing what I do, that my father truly is the monster I always thought he was. Well, I've just spent a lot of my life in pursuit of the truth. So, you bringing it straight to me, it just means a lot.
Don't mention it. We're friends. Friends look out for each other.
The best ones certainly do. You know, I was thinking, while we were up on that podium, if I wanted to try and see him again. But I knew the answer before I even finished the thought. I didn't.
No, don't blame me.
Because confronting him, what would I have gained from that? From letting him remind me I can never truly be rid of him? Nothing. Now, all I'd be doing is acknowledging that he still has some sway over my life. And while I can't do anything about his role in my past, I'm not about to let him control my future.
Good.
And thanks to what we've done together, that future is brighter than it has been in a long time. Words can't do justice to how grateful I am for that.
Ah. No, she needs to be here to lead this operation. I'm just glad I was able to help.
Well, I think it's safe to say you succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams.
I do that a lot.
It's been an honor, Captain. Good luck out there.
Major?
Pardon?
I didn't say anything. Whoa, that's a big one. Oh, is there a bounty board here now that we can pick some bounties up on? Oh, that would be cool.
Is it infected, or is an invasive species on the premises? Or...
Were you eating at your bench?
Oh.
Howdy.
Hey.
Keep your meals in the break room, okay?
Dickhead. Percival.
Interest you in a new assignment? No one else I'd rather have doing it.
What have you got for me?
You heard right. These terramorph attacks, they caught the UC off guard. UC Brass doesn't like that. So, they want us patrolling the front lines of xenological life. Ensure we've got intel on any possible new alien threats.
Yep.
Which means we need someone to track down said aliens. And
Purge the
harvest
Xenos.
samples from them. And not just any sample from these animals is gonna do either. We're trying to build a comprehensive picture here, which requires specific cells from specific family lines of some oftentimes unfriendly creatures.
Sounds good.
But since dealing with unfriendly creatures falls square in your wheelhouse, well, I figured we might be able to recruit you for the task.
Yeah, sure. What are we talking about?
Pretty much every beast, behemoth, critter, and chimera humanity's run across is on the list. But we can send in-house researchers after the little guys. Your job will be primarily dealing with the, more troublesome species.
Now we're talking my language.
Glad to hear it. There is just one additional wrinkle. UC spec this as a one-person job, but I convinced them this sort of task merits expert backup. So, if you're interested, they've agreed to let you take Hadrian with you. You'll have to convince her, of course, but I don't think she'll fight you too badly.
You don't need Hadrian here?
We could use Hadrian here, absolutely, but we have other scientists. Not a lot of other people can go up against apex predators and come home again and again. You and Hadrian are the right people for this job.
Sure, I'll go talk to her.
I expect she wouldn't mind too badly being out there herself, so pay her a visit before you head out. Now, let's get you the details of your first quarry.
I hope that we have not ultimately made a mistake in resurrecting this place.
Find your specimens, bring those samples back here. I'll have a tech waiting outside to collect them from you. And so you know, you shouldn't need to kill these critters to harvest the required cells. This isn't the same level of analysis we were doing with the terramorphs. A little will go a long way here. Just get close, take a few scrapings, and get out before they see you. Take care of yourself out there.
Interesting. Stealth mission. Where is Kaiser? Hey, buddy.
I am here to support the TMD in whatever capacity it requires.
I've never seen a robot as impressive as you. Who built you?
Major Sanan is responsible for my creation. The work of the Xeno-Warfare team required a vast array of specializations. Field scientists capable of surviving in deadly environs. Soldiers delicate enough to leave dangerous xeno-life forms subdued, but unharmed. Major Sanan constructed me in an attempt to accomplish all those needs. I believe my field record would show that she was successful.
Absolutely. How did you end up on Nera after the war?
I'm not certain. After the disbanding of the Red Devils and the Xeno-Warfare team, I was put into storage. I do not know how I came to be reactivated, but a partially deleted log suggests sale to a non-military third party.
Idiots.
I presume this third party was responsible for transporting me to Nera and providing me with my new directive. Eliminate the planet's remaining xeno-weapons. I have no additional data on the subject.
I think I know who that is, but you don't need to know. Thanks, Kaiser.
Resuming protocols.
I want to take Kaiser with me. Lieutenant?
Sounds like we finally got some real marching orders from the cabinet. I presume that's your doing. Well, I'm here to provide whatever support I can.
Okay, what have you got?
No more reliable hardware in the galaxy.
Don't tease me like that. Hand-loading Orion? Volatile rounds that dispense a bigger punch. It's a laser weapon. How do you hand-load a battery? I'm not seeing anything good. That's tempting, but it's... like, it's not even decent weapon. I'm probably gonna have a lot of your ammo though. Just don't like the look of any of it. I've got I mean, backpack and stuff. What do these... I don't mind I prefer that. I don't need any fatigues. I don't need any of that either. I'm sure I've got stuff I can sell though. No, maybe I haven't. I need to equip them on someone. That can go. I'm never going to use it. Hey, buddy. Terrifying, aren't they?
I sincerely hope there is adequate security for this facility.
I hope they're not planning on sending any of us there.
No, they just send me. I kind of expected one to be in the roof or something.
Okay. Hello. It's strange. After a while, it feels like I know what the Terramorph's thinking. I might need to take a bit of a break.
I think you do. They are, like, fantastically designed. They would fit right in with
anything to report?
The Geiger style.
Noted. Thank you, officer.
Major. I'll take the sealant as well, actually. I always need sealant.
Yes, what?
I'll take them. I'll take the ammo. I don't need the crappy weapon.
Hello.
Major?
I was hoping to lodge
Where's Hadrian?
Yes?
Is she having a lunch break? I mean, I could equip that part of the quest and it would just tell me where she is straight away, wouldn't it?
Hey.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Where is she? Oh, that's approach targets in a non-lethal... I don't know how I'd do that. Andreja, where's Hadrian? Can you see her? She won't be in the mines. Where the hell? It's on the other side of that door. I ain't going through there.
Hello.
He said...
I wanted to report something.
Oh, it's my buddy. The big thing. The Celades or something?
Strange how?
Pardon?
Where's Hadrian? Yeah, exactly. I guess we're just moving on.
Yes. What?
Where's Hadrian? Oh, I'm sick of asking you all. She's vanished.
They make you do that, Mike.
she's in here.
Hey, you need something?
She has high pain tolerance and a bit of Xenoscientology. Yeah, you want to come with me?
Okay, I'm listening. What's going on?
I'm going out on a field assignment and I could use some backup.
Backup? What does that have to do with me?
Would you ever consider leaving Mars again?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
I was hoping you'd come with me. We make a hell of a team.
Come with you? You can't be serious. There's no way Percival would okay that. I have important work to do here with the TMD.
Actually, Percival already okayed it. He thought we'd work well together, and so do I. Which is true, but it's probably better off leading with Percival's... It's Percival's idea. It's Percival's idea. My assignment is dangerous, and he thinks I should bring along expert backup.
Expert backup, huh? Sounds like Percival's just trying to get me out of his hair.
Does, doesn't it?
I don't know about this. Leaving the TMD is a big decision.
Where is this going? There's so much left to discover. A scientist like you should be exploring in the field.
Yeah, maybe. I have to admit, that trip to Londinian whetted my appetite for field work. I saw myself at the TMD for the long haul.
You still are.
If Percival already okayed this, then I'm in. If you really need backup out there, I'll watch your six.
Good. I'm glad you're coming along. I think we'll do a lot of good together.
Yeah, I think so too. Thank you for the offer. Really. It was unexpected, but I think this will be for the best. Both for me and for the settled systems.
She's in the list, right? Yeah, she's in the list. So you stay here. I could drop Sarah. Unassign Sarah. Fucking hell. I can take 5 people. Oh, I don't know how this works. Sarah doesn't add anything to the ship, and I'm not taking her out, so...
I'll head out soon. I just need to talk to Percival before I go.
Sure.
He's gonna get an earful for arranging this without talking to me about it first.
That's fair.
See you, Captain.
Major? Do I now need to take Sarah back to the lodge, and then...
Howdy.
I don't know how I change... Like, I know how to change, but I don't know why it doesn't work. Let's put it that way. It just seems so... awkward. And I don't know how we're gonna do this non-lethal like. So Sarah's still going to be on here because she's not back at the lodge.
Any adventure you can fly away from is...
But she isn't assigned to the ship. But she is unassigned, but she's on the ship. So if we go... Alpha Centauri. Jameson. And we land... Oh, we fast travel to the lodge. That puts me and Andreda at the lodge. It puts Sarah theoretically back at the lodge and off the ship. And it frees up a crew spot because I have 5. I can take 5 crew members. Despite the ship saying I can take 8. The whole leadership thing is bollocks. You should be restricted by how many crew your ship takes, not by what a skill dictates way down the line of the skill system.
I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
Is Vlad here?
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
No, it's fine. Vlad.
Forgot to... Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the grabs with you?
Yeah, I've got to sell you some stuff.
And the darkness gets lit just a candle more.
If I do this by value... Only they don't weigh anything, do they? I have a lot of data. Yep, and then can you point me to another artifact temple?
Nothing yet. Still poring over the charts.
Do I need to... Does surveying planets get you access faster, or is it just an extra way of making money? Because I've got loads of them to sell, but I'm restricted by how many he can buy at a time, right? So Sarah's here.
If I can help you with anything, just say the word. Hey there, glad to see you again.
Yeah, we're good.
It was really good talking to you.
What did you want to talk about?
Sona.
Hey, let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years. Don't worry about me. I'll
Actually,
be fine.
it's probably good that Sarah stays here to bond with Sona. Because she's... Yeah, that makes sense. And Sarah doesn't add anything. I'm going to have a sleep in a comfortable bed for an hour or 2 hours, as it seems.
Last night was enlightening. I hope to...
Just leave her to it. So now... Crew... Ship... No Sarah... Sarah unassigned at the lodge. Major Hadrian is at Jameson for some reason. You've reached the maximum number of crew assignments with your current ship command level. Crew 8. This is really starting to piss me off because I've just got rid of one. Crew command. You can have up to 4... Oh. You can have up to 4 active crew members. So... So that's my 4. I can't add Hadrian. But I can add Sarah. So I can have 5. So is it 4 plus Vasco? Or is it all of the lodge? Or 4 of... I don't get it. Game. And here's the really annoying thing. Crew is 8. It's clear on that screen right there. The number of crew you can have on this ship is 8. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I want to do more work with the TMD. If there, I didn't look if there was a bounty. Is that the ship? I didn't look if there was a bounty thing or something, but we got given a mission, so I really want to do that, and I want to explore that. And I think that's it. There's no other activities that are of interest. I think this is just going to be...
When you have a moment.
Yes, I know. Always something. Never anything good. Andreja gives me credits, at least.
Please, we're good.
I like seeing my ship take off. It doesn't matter which ship it is.
That room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
I'm sick of hearing this conversation between the two of them.